Are you, are you coming to the truth? A strung up a man, they say you murdered three. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in
The title refers to the Nairobi community of East Palo Alto and the development plan for the land of East Palo Alto in the future. Gentrification is a trend in urban neighborhoods, which results in increased property values and the displacing of lower-income families and small businesses. This is a common and controversial topic in urban planning. Gentrification to me is a little bit more than just that. It's not that simple because there's tactics used. It's basically a struggle over land, a fight over land. Who has claim to land? So criminalization, death, miseducation, poverty, all these things contribute to the struggle and the turning over of land and property. You take a whole community and criminalize it, and the effects are people cannot get in position to obtain homes, retain property that's passed on to them. They don't get jobs. There's a slurry of things that comes out of criminalization. When you criminalize a community, then you're basically getting rid of a community. When looking at my work, you must remember it's completely multifaceted. There's layers upon layers upon layers. One thing I like to layer is I use objects for symbolism. I also use composition for symbolism and subtext. There is a subtext here, the crucifixion of Christ, the dead Christ and the angels that mourn him. Famous classical paintings. This is what I'm referencing. What was the crucifixion used for? Why did the Romans crucify people? They crucified people. They left people to die slowly. Why? For what purpose? Publicly. Does that sound familiar? The Klan, did that. All kinds of racist extremists did that and do that today. They do that with lynchings. They do that with public executions via firing squad by police departments. Look at Mario Woods. What's the message that's being sent here by the empire? You have to look at it. You have to see it for what it is. You can't pretend not to see it. That is dangerous. Dangerous. Kennedy said, John F. Kennedy said, "Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable." I don't know. I don't want a violent revolution. People need to wake up and understand what's going on. The 7 sins of death to a community. Another tactic in general that one can use to hurt a community is to divide it. And how do you divide a community? It's easy. You use things that people have in their people's ambition, like pride or lust for power. People become sometimes jealous of one another. People in leading positions, envious. Adversely, if you put the 7 heavenly virtues and you put a death to those virtues, what do you have when you have no justice? One of the 7 virtues. What do you have when there's no more temperance or voluntary self-restraint? The Cameroon mask. There's a mask from Cameroon that basically is of the spirit that protects young males entering adolescence. That maternal type of spirit, in my mind, maternal. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But when I think of somebody protecting their young, a young male, I think of a mother, of justice for tyranny. I'm the master of visual metaphors. I'm the Tupac Shakur of fine art.